pattern calls for a multiple of 6. So it means you will chain 6, 6, 6, 6, 6 until you reach your desired width. And then you're going to add 3 chains. So 3. Then you're going to do a single crochet in the, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, the 5th chain. So let me see, 1, 2, so it should be around here, right? Sorry, I can't see. Let me do this. All right, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, the 5th chain. Okay, so in the 5th chain, you're going to do a single crochet. I hope that counted. I hope I counted right. Single crochet. Then you're going to do chain 3, skip 2 chains, do a single crochet, 1, 2, 3, skip 2, single crochet, chain 3, skip 2, single crochet, chain 3, skip 2. So that's your foundation. And then you're supposed to have, do another chain 3, skip 2, skip 2, there. And then the last chain, you're going to do a double crochet. Like that. Okay. So that's your foundation row. So row number 2, you're going to chain up 3. And then in this chain 3 space right here, you're going to do 3 double crochets. Chain 2, and then another 3 double crochets. This is a really easy pattern. So in the next chain 3, you're going to do a double crochet. And then in the next chain 3, you're going to do your 3 double crochets. Chain 2, 3 double crochets. Okay, sorry, I thought I messed up, but I didn't. Okay, so continue with your 3 chain. And then the next chain 3 space, you're going to do a double crochet. Then in the next one, you should end in your 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets. If it's not, then something went wrong with your counting. Either the chain count is wrong, or maybe you skip. The chain count is wrong. That's what happened to me when I did this one. I counted it so it was ending in the double crochet, and it shouldn't. It should end in, you should have this little space right here, but it should end in the 3. So if that, your chain count is wrong. Okay, so you have this little thingy right here. So you're just going to double crochet on top of the chain 3 right here on this one. It's going to have that little space, which is kind of weird looking. But it does, yeah, see it. This yarn is a Red Heart with Love. And I noticed that on this one is just Red Heart Super Saver, and it's a little bit rough. But see the difference? It looks, oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, that's the thing. So it looks kind of different over here. You can't really see it. This part, see how it looks right on this with this yarn, and look what it looks like with this yarn. You can't really tell it because it's a little bit, because it's soft. It has a little bit more of a, it's a what do you call it? Because it's soft, I can't think of the word. I can't think of the word, but it looks different. I mean, you can see right here, see? It's more, oh my God. There's a word for it and I can't really think of it, but anyway, it just looks strange. Let's see. Okay. So, but if you do it like this, you can't really say, there it goes. So it looks a little bit better. Okay. So this is going to be a repeat, and this is going to be all the same for every row. So you're just going to chain up 3. And then just go ahead in your chain 3 space and do 3 double crochets, chain 2, do double crochets. And that's it. Then you're going to do your double crochet on top of this double crochet. And then go to your chain 3 space and do your 3 double crochets. Chain 2 and 3 double crochets. And that's it. That's the pattern. That's all you do. This is like the shortest video. I mean, what is it? Already 3.3 and a half minutes. And that's it. That's your pattern. So there you go here. Double crochet on top of your double crochet. Jump over to here and then do your 3. Your 3 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets. And you're just going to go to your chain 3 and do a double crochet on top of that. Again, it doesn't have to be exactly on the chain 3. It can be a little bit lower as long as this is straight. So you're just going to chain up 3 and then go back in, just start over, and that's it. That's the entire pattern. Double crochet, and there you go. And that's it. That's the pattern. So again, this is what, a 5-minute video? That was pretty quick. So yeah, it's pretty simple. Looks nice for a scarf, I'm guessing. If you're going to do a blanket, what I would suggest is, I mean, if you're going to have your count exactly right, then it's fine. But if you get distracted or you're not sure how many you counted, I would just do extra chains, like 2 sets of like 12 extra chains. Because if you find out that you're ending with this, with a double instead of this, you can always go back. I know it's a big pain, but instead of just going back and destroying everything, you can just go back. You can undo it and then more or less count and start over. And then if you have like extra chains, then it's just easier, instead of, you know, destroying the whole thing and starting to count your chains again. If you have extra chains, you can always undo a little knot at the end and then adjust it to where it needs to be, and then just cut off the excess, instead of starting to count 200 or 300 or how many ever chains you're doing. So it's better to do that than start, I mean, like over and over. And I've done this a lot when I started. So I just made extra chains. And like, if I, you know, extra chains I can adjust. But if you need chains, you have to go back and start. It's, you know, especially if you're doing like a big blanket. So that's just a suggestion based on my experience with these things. So anyway, feel free to email me with any questions. I hope you learned something new today, and thank you for watching.